Reading is at the heart of everything we do.
What's New in Mrs. Powell's Class by Anne Sibley O'Brien. Illustrated by Gil Ashby. It's newsletter time, Mrs. Powell told her class. What can we tell parents about? The trip to the farm, said Jason. And don't forget about the cows running away, said Danny. Good idea, said Mrs. Powell. What else? The play, said Lola. So lots of people will come see us. Great, said Mrs. Powell. Now, let's get to work. Mrs. Powell's Class News. Mr. Brown's Farm. We went on a field trip to see Mr. Brown's cows. Mariko forgot to pull the gate shut. All the cows got out. Mr. Brown had to chase them down the road and along the river. We want to thank Mr. Brown and his cows for a great time. Danny said it really was a field trip because the cows were in the field. Ha ha. A funny play. Please come to our class play on Monday at 2 o'clock. It tells how a jester saves a town from a dragon. He goes to the dragon and tells riddles. The dragon likes the riddles better than scaring people. Lola is the queen. She wears a crown and a fancy gown. Jason is a scary dragon. He prowls along the wall. Danny likes to be funny, so he is the jester. This play will make you howl. Fox on Stage by James Marshall. One Saturday morning, Fox and his friends were just lying around. What a sad little group, said Mom. Why don't you do something? The television is broken, said Fox. Oh, that is terrible, said Mom. Then Fox had one of his great ideas. Let's put on a play, he said. We can charge everyone a dime. We'll get rich, said Dexter. I'll buy a new car, said Carmen. And they went to the library. Let's do a spooky play, said Carmen. We can scare all the little kids. Here's what you need, said Miss Pencil. It's called Spooky Plays. My favorite is The Mummy's Toe. Oh, said the gang. Fox and the gang went home to practice. The mummy's toe was very scary. Dexter played the mummy. Carmen was the princess, and Fox was the hero. Soon things were moving right along. Fox and Dexter worked hard on the set, and Carmen put up posters all over town. Mom and Louise helped out with the costumes. "Hold still," said Mom. "I hope I'm scary enough," said Dexter. It was time for the play. Fox peeked out from behind the curtain. There was a big crowd. "I hope everything goes okay," said Dexter. "What could go wrong?" said Fox. The curtain went up, and the play began. Right away, Carmen forgot her lines. "Well, I did know them," she said to the audience. Then Dexter crashed through the scenery. "Whoops," said Dexter. It was Fox's turn to appear. Suddenly, it began to rain. Fox's beautiful paper costume fell apart in front of everyone. "What do we do now?" said Carmen. "Pull the curtain down," Fox called out to Louise, and Louise pulled with all her might. The curtain came down. "Who turned out the lights?" cried Carmen. "Where am I?" said Dexter. "The play is ruined," cried Fox. "Everything went wrong." The next day, Fox heard some folks talking. "That Fox really knows how to put on a funny show," someone said. "Funniest thing I ever saw," said someone else. And Fox began to plan his next show.